you keeping it reelers in Thailand out there. How you doing? I love this old carving. This used to have lots of gold on it. Buddha sitting in a lotus. You see, he scraped all the gold off. But still nice. I like it. Pretty. Now, order of the day is this microwave. I came home the other day. Usually I have it up there. Came in the other night from a gig, and all I could smell was electrical something in the air. And I went, oh no. And the microwave was definitely out. It's an old girl, this microwave, but it still works. So anyway, I took the casing off. First thing I noticed was a exploded fuse. That's part of the fuse. It's definitely popped. And the last time this thing went on the fritz, there was a snake in here, and that's the big transformer right here. The guy here. And the snake had curled around the transformer and touched the casing, and it fricasseed completely. So this fuse is okay. So there's another fuse somewhere in here. And what could possibly this time? Oh, well, what do we have here? What is that right there? Well, that, my friends, is a Gecko stuck up in the electronics there. Can you see it there? Yeah. And it's starting to rot. So, but that is one fricasseed Gecko. And it crawled up in here and caused this board just to short out. So I'm going to take that off and see what's happening here. Gotta take this tab off. Wow. That's access to the top board here. I slide this out. There's one down here too, I think. Ah, shoot. There's a little screw down here I gotta get out. One pungent little fella there. Anyway, okay, there's the board. Got her out. And see how fricassee Freddy looks here. Oh, there you are. Good God. You is fricasseed. Now, look at that. One stinky little Gecko. Now, you know, imagine you got a really nice big TV system or whatever, and you're wondering why it doesn't work. The main board's blown. Well, one of these little guys crawl in it, and next thing you know, yeah, you're hooped. Blew the circuit. Well, oh my God. Such a little fella, you're pretty pungent. All right, let's get you off. Wow. Yeah, it's a fricasseed Gecko. Now, I think I'll take that board off and give it a clean. How do I know all this? Well, I used to be an electronic. I studied electrotechnology, and I did repair, electronic repair. Used to work for an outfit in Montreal called Mr. Fix-It. And I fixed everything and anything. There's a little tear. Oh, it's in my blood. There you go. Now, don't see. There's no there's no fuse per se on this board. Just your typical resistors. There's a timer there. Some diodes, resistors, capacitors, switches. Now, this is where he's caused the damage right in here, see? That could be a problem. Because these caps, now I might have blown these caps, the capacitors there. What are they? 4.7 picofarads, 500 volt, high voltage. Well, I could bring this to Dave and we could check it on the spectrometer there. On a few tests. We might be able to just replace those and fix the board. Wow, it's unbelievable, huh? Check it out. Now, his body would have acted, or her body, would have acted as a ground on all this here. So no wonder that cap blew. Well, hopefully maybe it didn't, I don't know. Find out, but I was to put this all together again. Okay, let's clean that up first though. I got some stuff to clean it. There's it melted right into the board there. You can see it right here. One dead gecko, huh? All right. Good Lord. It looks like I had more than one because that one had a tail. And this is a piece of a tail of another one. Look. Oh my God. Look at that. That's another one. Is there another one in here somewhere? Ah. What the hell? Think of all those power lines and all the power systems here in Thailand that fall prey to stuff like this. There's little lizards that, yeah, and they cause immense damage, I bet, all throughout Southeast Asia, or anywhere, probably in America too, anywhere we're taught where they have them. You know, you have to, I mean, this hole right here, easily geckos can get in there and out. I mean, a snake got, that's how the snake got in there. It's through there. A snake, yeah. Like I say, it wrapped around the transformer here, touched the casing and grounded everything out, and bam! Just blew. Now that's the only fuse I can see so far is this one. That's fine. You really have to check it on the meter. It's fine. But is there another one somewhere? Because there definitely was an exploded found an exploded fuse in there, so. From the last time, maybe? I just don't see anything. It's pretty basic. Just cyclotron and here. That's where all the magic happens. Yeah. Heats up the ions and all that, and there's your fan to cool it. Power source supply. And you know, light switch and switches. The keypad. This is the keypad going into this controller board here. I just noticed another weak point too on the bottom. You can see those cooling vents. Just down there. Here. Put it over here with a screwdriver. Those are cooling vents as well, and they cool the whole bottom. And that's easy access into there from there too as well. So you know, you kind of, yeah, bad luck. I wonder how many microwaves on Samui happened because of that, you know, destroyed because of this. I mean, you know, how much safeguarding you gonna do? All right, well, what I'm gonna do, I got a feeling the body was acting as a conductor for these two capacitors here. And now that I've removed it, I've removed the shunt. Hopefully it'll work, because I'm looking at the circuit and it melted down into the board here. And there's this cap right here. This cap right here. But, you know, the top of it's not bent or puffed out. There's no sign of it bulging or anything. As with the others, there's nothing. I don't see anything exploded. Might have blown this. Up-down transformer. Yep. Could have hooped the whole board. There's a part number on there, so I can get that part number and order a new one and just replace it. See how cheap it is. Now you can order them on Lazada. They have copies from China. They're pretty cheap. Huh? Oh, was that? Well, I'm not sure about these fuses. I mean, I don't know why. Maybe that's from the last one. When it blew. Just don't see any fuses that are blown. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna chance it and put this back in and see if it works. If not. Now there's a little trick on that ribbon where you can see here, see how that pushes in. You've got to, I thought so when I took that out, you've got to push that out. Normally, a lot of times you just flip it over. This one you push out, and then you can get the ribbon in without damaging it. Now, it'll go in this way here. Hard to do this video and do the same time. Alright, so that's the way it's got to go in, like this. You can see how easy it goes in. You want to get that right in. No, that's not it. Of course, it's going to be a little tricky. There we go. You want to get it right in so all the silver is gone, and then you can snap that down. Now that's in. That's in proper. Yeah. And then it's just a matter of putting these all back in the right sequence. Pretty straightforward. Snap her in. There's another one here. Snap. Now mind you, this has been unplugged for a couple of days, but this this transformer can hold, and there's these two caps, this massive capacitor right here, that can hold quite a charge. And if you don't touch things right, when you ground yourself out, you could get quite a zap from that until it dissipates. So just be aware of that. Okay. I don't know if it's enough to kill you, but it'll certainly startle you. I do believe that's how that went. Okay, well, and then you can fish it in this way here a little bit. There's a little tab up there where it sits, and there you go. That's back in. There's only a screw to put in down here. But what I have to do is fire this up. See if it works. Because if it doesn't, I gotta take that. Hey! What do we have here? Let's see. Look at that. Trees are working. There's the fan going. Well, Gecko 0, Joe Blair 1. Well, actually 2 on this. So you think about it. I mean, I would have thrown this microwave out a long time ago just from that snake. You know, if you don't know how to take care of stuff like this. And again, you know, I just walked in and I saw the power off, and I went, oh, something happened. I didn't think that a Gecko would have snuck up in there. You saw it firsthand here, folks. But there we go. Got me microwave back. Awesome. Put it back together, and that's it. Keeping it real in Thailand. Keeping it real in Thailand. Ow! And well, I guess I gotta go for a run now, and then get ready for tonight's show. Hey, you know, immigration, blah blah blah, weights, running, fixing things. But there's immense satisfaction being able to do this, and it worked. Immense. Job well done. Look at that. One stinky little gecko.